According to a Lifeway research study, 70% of young people leave the church upon graduating high school. 35% of those return to participate at some level, but far less ever return to a true level of involvement in the church.
I love the Mapsters so much because they encourage me. I see their desire, willing to learn. I see their desire to dig in God's Word, to learn Scripture, hear their testimonies and what they've been doing in life and how they've been spreading the gospel and talking to other people. And how can you not get joy out of that?
The church is not a building, the church is, of course, our bodies are. It's inside of us, and everything that we do every day is a ministry. It's our song that we sing, the worship that we give, and the way that we walk.
They are actually the example of the church the adults should be following. They're not playing church. They actually confess sin in front of each other.
The thing that really impacts me about Matt spiritually is seeing young people that truly desire to serve God, to learn about His Word. It just amazes me sometimes whenever I look at the kids that come to MAP and how dedicated they are spiritually, how desperately they want to learn more and grow in God.
I love our Mapsters because it has been clear to me over the last 12 years of MAP that these young people are a part of MAP because they want to find a deeper relationship with God. They recognize that MAP's going to be full of Bible study and discussions and challenges, spiritually speaking. And so they're not here for a vacation. They're not here for just go to the typical summer camp. They're here because they really want to be a deeper part of God's will. And I treasure that with our kids because it shows that there is a real heart for God.
Though I'm weak and poor, all I have is yours, every single breath. I'll bring you more than
I went to MAP this summer for 2 months and it was like amazing. It was like one of the best days of my life.
As soon as I went to MAP, that was like the beginning of my spiritual journey.
Everything's just so deep. It's more challenging than where I live. I feel like it's kind of instilled in me a new desire to study the Word.
My favorite part about MAP would be meeting all the new friends and all the Bible study.
At MAP, it's like take the Bible knowledge out of your head and actually apply it to your life.
At MAP, they ask you the tough questions that no one else will. They challenge you. They want you to grow stronger and closer with God.
You don't really get super involved with your youth group and your youth minister because you have got some earlier Christians and some later ones, so you get kind of like the middle. Everybody here is just like really into learning the deepness of God.
You really get spiritual food that you've been missing throughout the year. You find yourself yearning for God and feeling that passion and love that you see with other people.
Every once in a while I'll just get like spiritually off track and worn down and unmotivated, and then I come to MAP and it's just like it puts me spiritually like back on track.
Every time I go to a class or something, like my perspective changes.
A lot of the things that we study are they're very real.
MAP's like don't worry about the stuff that doesn't matter, worry about people's souls.
I never thought about my family, my community, my school as a mission field.
Just being a missionary is like really motivating. It's awesome.
While being with MAP, you really get in the habit of being a servant and doing things for others. I get to go out and help all of these people and just be with God and tell everybody about Him, and I just feel so amazing about it.
You're a minister in many, many ways. You may not stand behind the pulpit in a church building, but you stand behind the pulpit every day.
I love MAP because it's like having a traveling family, and you get to know all these really great people who change your life, and you can really depend on them even if they're miles away.
It's like the only place that I can come to and know I have so many people that love me, and I can just be surrounded by encouragement, and I can talk to any of these people about anything and not have to worry about what they're thinking of me.
You tell them your problems and they just encourage you.
If I've ever questioned not coming, it just felt really goofy because whenever I got here, I just remember how much love and closeness and spiritual growth like happens, whether I like it or not, or expect it or anything. It just like happens.
I'm around people that I can talk to, and I don't feel like I just have to deal with my problems myself, and there's no one else that can help me.
I can't tell you how many times I've called someone from MAP at like 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning, whether it be a little problem or a big problem.
I feel like I can be myself around everyone.
All my friends like I've ever had, my closest friends are here at MAP. And I know like, if I need anything, I could call anyone here and just be like, hey, I need to talk about something, or hey, can you help me with this?
Sometimes, like, even at church, you don't get the encouragement you need, and you don't get the support you need.
I love MAP because they're like my second family.
I feel like that whenever I'm around these people at MAP, that anyone I'm around I really love and care about. And anyone really here, I feel like I can be open to, and it's okay, and it uplifts me spiritually.
I've met some of the best people that I know at MAP.
If I could change one thing about MAP, it would probably be the amount of time that we're here. Because it seems like a while, but whenever you get done, it just kind of leaves you hanging, like, what am I going to do now? And it's really cool, and pretty much think it should go on all the time.
I'll change how short it is, how the time flies.
Since I love MAP so much, the one thing I would change about it is I'd make it longer. Because you never feel like you have enough time to do anything. I mean, we do lots of stuff and it's so amazing. But you just want to do everything, and I just want it to be longer.
So I would just say more serving and more of what they're already doing. Just more of everything.
You should come because you will definitely be uplifted.
For like the winter retreat, it's just like coming to MAP or coming.
I don't know.
If I could change one good thing. Wait.